Russia threatens Ukraine's existence with energy offensive strategy, the energy front and Ukraine's survival. Russia is slowly gaining a strategic advantage by attacking Ukraine's energy infrastructure. Ukraine's power grid has been severely damaged, leaving the country largely dependent on three nuclear power complexes: Rivne, South Ukraine, and Khmelnitsky. However, due to the instability of the national grid, these reactors are at risk of shutting down at any time. If Ukraine's grid collapses, the country will fall into a serious crisis, affecting water supplies, heating systems, and leading to a large wave of migration. Ukraine currently produces only about 12 or 13 gigawatts of electricity, while the winter demand is 18 gigawatts. Power shortages have led to widespread blackouts, with a total of nearly 2,000 hours of blackouts in 2024. Although Ukraine can import electricity from the EU, this supply is still insufficient to meet demand. The battle for substations. Since the beginning of the conflict, Russia has carried out more than 1,000 attacks on Ukraine's power grid, particularly thermal power plants, hydroelectric power plants, and transformer stations. In August 2024, a new series of Russian attacks disrupted Ukraine's efforts to restore power in the summer. By September 2024, Ukraine's electricity production was down to a third of its pre-war level. Substations are essential for maintaining grid stability. If they are destroyed, even nuclear power plants will not be able to supply electricity to the grid, increasing the risk of widespread blackouts. On November 28, 2024, Russia attacked 4 substations, forcing Ukraine to shut down a reactor in the Rivne region. Other reactors have also had to reduce output to ensure safety against grid instability. Consequences for Ukraine and Europe. If Ukraine's power system collapses, the consequences will be severe. With a 70% urbanization level, major cities such as Kyiv, Kharkiv, and Odessa will become unmanageable without electricity. Power outages will also cause serious disruptions to water, sewerage, and heating systems, especially during harsh winters. This could accelerate the migration to Europe, putting pressure on neighboring countries such as Poland and Germany, which have taken in millions of Ukrainian refugees. Solutions to ensure energy security. The best solution to protect Ukraine's power system is to strengthen the air defenses of substations. However, Ukraine's air defenses are stretched thin on many fronts and are short of ammunition, limiting its ability to protect the power sector. One bright spot is Ukraine's ability to quickly repair. After each attack, the country can restore power to about 500,000 people within 24 hours. In addition, Ukraine has imported more than 1.5 million generators and increased electricity imports from the EU to maintain grid stability. However, protecting cross-border power transmission lines is also important, as they are frequent targets of Russian attacks. Overall, the energy war is a direct threat to Ukraine's survival. If the power system is not protected, Ukraine will not only face an economic recession, but also risk falling into a serious humanitarian crisis.